Here we have negative 8 over 5b is equal to 5, and we are solving for b. So we will again take our reciprocal. Let me write this out first. B is equal to 5. So we look for our reciprocal of 8 fifths, negative 8 fifths, because we want the b to be alone. We don't need to find the reciprocal of 5 because it's not attached to the b. We want to get rid of this negative 8 fifths so that b is alone, so that's what we're taking the reciprocal of. So we're going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal here, which is going to be negative 5 over 8. So we do the same thing to both sides, negative 5 over 8. And now we can go ahead and multiply across to get our answer. Negative 5 times negative 8 will give me a positive 40 because 5 times 8 is 40. And a negative times a negative gives me a positive. 8 times 5 is also 40. B. And that is equal to 5 times a negative 5. Well, 5 times 5 is 25. Positive times a negative gives me a negative here. And that's 8 times 1 is 8. So we can go ahead and reduce this, simplify it down. 40 over 40 gives me 1. B. Anytime you have a number in the numerator and the same number in the denominator, that will give you 1, always. And that's going to be equal to negative 25 over 8. And the only way that we can simplify this anymore is if we turn it into an improper fraction. No, it's already an improper fraction. We would have to change it into a mixed number. And so to do that, I like to think of it as 8 goes into 25 how many times? Goes into it 3 times. And you get 24, right? 8 times 3, 24. And so we'd have, so we have a 3 is our whole number. Since it went into it 24 times evenly, we have a remainder of 1. So we'd have 1/8 left over as our fraction, and it's negative. It's equal to b. Now remember, if you're changing this mixed number into an improper fraction, just to show you that it can go back and equal that, we'll say negative 3 times 8 is 24. Add that 1, and you get 25, and then you keep your denominator the same. So I went both ways.